What? We're doing this again? Why? That's a good question. We're back in the world of Valheim. I'm going to try to fight a big baddie. Prepare yourselves. But first... gaming stream intro. Greetings, my name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Whiskey Musings. Gaming stream. Yes, that's right. We're playing games again. I'm getting confused where I am. There we go. I have been playing this not so frequently lately. You know, the initial rush, the kind of fixation is worn off, thankfully. But I still like to get wrapped up into this. We've been playing this, we've been playing Arc Raiders on my own personal time because I can't stream that, unfortunately. And then there is, well, as soon as I get a super awesome gaming PC, then I'll be able to, sorry, gaming desktop. I have a laptop that can handle Arc Raiders, but my desktop cannot. Not even close. It'll run it, and it's kind of playable, but not really. So now the objective that we're going to attempt, big attempt, is there is a demon monster thing that me and Greg were able to fight and kill. Last time him and I played, we weren't streaming. I just don't think we were. Pretty sure we were. And it's called Bone Mass. It's over here. Now the catch is that I have to go get Bone Mass. What we have here is the portal to the witch. I didn't add the portal here. Oops. Is that right now? This should say Bone Mass. Because I made two portals in almost the same spot. This one to that one. We're going to go ahead to the witch. Now I don't have good armor on. I have the poison resist armor on. And we have an issue, which is going to be that I have already summoned Bone Mass. So he's out there just being difficult. And I'm going to have to figure out how to lure him back to the main start. To the swamp? No. To Bone Mass. To the witch. To the merchant. Where's the witch? Where's the witch? Right. I'm off center. Ugh. Horrible. We did the little thing here where I just set up shop in this very, very tiny little spot, which is, of course, surrounded by monsters and leeches and everything else horrible you can think of. But yeah, back in the swamp, baby. The witch is right there. You can go visit her whenever you want. Supposedly, I left the... Where is it? You know, I swore I marked where the raft was, but now I think I accidentally clicked on it, and now it's gone. Game on, Zenbrood. Eden welcome. This is for you. Thank you for bringing your time and attention here. Have some hot chocolate off screen here. I'm going to try to have some of that, but we'll see how that goes. Alright. I saw something here that said, or was just a mark, not that. Anyway, let me check something now. The problem is I have to get over there. And that requires at least this. Leather scraps and resin, which I do not have. I can get both, sort of. Make certain we have that on hand in case this backfires. I'm trying to make sure I'm ready to do this fight, but I've already forgot things twice. This time, where I am realizing I need the raft supplies, I think. And I also know I should not use the raft quickly. Because that is something I've learned. Was it 6? Those. I think it was 6 resin too. Please. Let's see. Can I make a boat? Yep. Okay. Now we're good to go. Our jumping skills continue to improve. Let's go to where the witch is. I'm gonna have to change the bone mass portal because it's not technically to the bone mass, it's to where I thought he was going to be. So initially when I came here, trying to find bone mass, because this is where bone mass is, this is where my main base is. Over here. So needless to say, it was a bit of a trick to get all the way over to this area. I was hoping he was on this island. He was not. There's another bit of water in between me and that. Worst part being, it's the swamp area, but also the plains area, where there are some really nasty things that can kill me easily, especially when I'm in this armor set. I am wearing basically a bunch of wood. Resistant versus Pierce, though, I'm hoping that'll be in my favor in case a Desquito shows up. And those are the ones that'll, like, jab me. And I will die. Which I don't want. Another thought, though. I'm not gonna bother. I will regret this decision I'm making in my head. And that is that I'm not going to try to bring... I'm not going to bring the equipment to make a portal. I'm going to refresh my food cups, though. I will do that. That's a sensible thing to do. You can tell I've been over here before. All these Surtlings are dying. Oh, come on, man. I just sidestepped that arrow. Oh, give me a break. For fuck's sake. Toss an abomination at me on here. Sure, why not? I just got here, guys. Nothing's even happened yet. I'm just trying to live my life. Leave me alone. See, this is what keeps happening to me. So my plan, if I can pull it off, and there's a high chance I will not be able to, is to get to about here and then go across over here. Since what happened was Bone Mass, after I summoned him here, he kind of crept up to this area. And that's last time where he remained, I think. I'm not 100% sure about the boss fights and such, but I summoned him, and last time I checked, and I checked a few times, he's still there. Good. I'm not gonna fight a whole bunch of the bad guys. Yeah. It was a matter of, like, where is the ground? Arrow flew right above my head. It's daytime, so we're pretty safe. Not that we wouldn't be safe at night. I'm just saying I have this different armor on, and it's not 100% ideal for the swamp. I found it in the swamp. It works against poison, and it has its benefits. However... there are guys like this. A 1-star skeleton. Hey, man. I don't want bones, but pick them up automatically. My rested buff is another thing we have to be concerned about. Bone mass is just over there. I am going to... what the hell? What happened here? This is a giant tree that can't be destroyed that has landed on top of this chamber. Hey guys, relax. What's this called? Buried... no, maybe... sunken crypt. That's right, let's see. Well, the bone mass is right there. I want to try to get over there. Guys, let's talk about this. This is only a piece of the problem, too. But there's the other ones. I have to try to build a very tiny little raft. And I have these leeches just waiting for me to do so. They piss me off. Poison worked. The other good thing is that this... I just don't want to use this shit. The bow I have is very good. It's the best. It's the best one I can get right now. So it's as good as I can get, quite literally. And I can't take hits as much. Be careful what I'm doing. That poison is doing 1.7 damage to me, which is not too much, thankfully. But herein lies our issue. We have to get across to the other side. And what's going to happen, nearly guarantee, is I'm going to plump my item down. There we go. We're gonna plump. Here we goes pumping. Pumping action beginning. There we go. And within a few moments, probably, some leechers are going to show up and start biting at it. But if not, great. Awesome. But I'm expecting the worst, as always. That's the thing over there. That's the big skull we want to try to set up shop on. And if we do this properly, I should be able to kill bone mass without too much difficulty. If we don't do it properly, well, it won't really matter, will it? Some of you are thinking, hey, wait a minute, why didn't you build a better ship? You don't have to worry about it as much. Well, then I just lose that ship instead. I'd rather not. Losing this dinky thing, no problem. Losing an actual sea vessel that would actually be good to cruise the seas with, I'd rather not lose that, if you don't mind. We're in some choppy waters. Look out, boys! Steady! There are more of the plains over there. That's not ideal either. We got a nasty combo of the plains area and the swamp area. Typically not a huge issue, but right now, yeah, it's an issue. There was remnants of a building here. Alright, I'm gonna have to go directly into the wind. I'm gonna have to go very slow, which is super annoying. Oh well. It's a worthy sea vessel, as you see it go right under the water every time there's a wave. Alright. Oh, there's some of those leeches I told you about. I can only go so fast. I think we're in range here because there is a tiny little thing here. Here they go. Yeah. I can jump off my ship and hope they follow me and not my boat. There we are. Oh, that's a big one. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Oh, this is not good. This is not good in some way. Skeletons are the deal. But the amount of other things that are here could be a problem. Ow, goddamn. It's off. Come on, Bobby. Where are the leeches? One of those was number 2-star, wasn't it? No, it's a 1-star. Okay, I was concerned. Still concerning. I don't want to get bit by leeches. The idea of being bit by a leech disturbs me in numerous ways. Ways I don't even like to think about, honestly. There we go. They're both right up there. It should be far enough away where it's not an issue or anything, but we'll see. The bigger issue, of course, is bell mass. Hot chocolate time. That's hot. Ah, yes. This talks about what the drow are. They were people once upon a time. Oh, you came back. Good. Doink. Got some blood bags. What a good blood bag. Didn't sound very appealing, but I'm surprised. We haven't made it. This is honestly where I feel I should set up a portal if I do set up a portal at all. But we're kind of going at this one and done. So if I do this, great. If not, well, I end the stream. I will have to spend a significant amount of time getting my body back. And that won't be fun to watch. Oh, Bob. Bye, Bob. Guys, stop making me use my bow. Stop it. I need that for the boss. Don't want to have to deal with it any other way. Alright, bone mass isn't here right now, which is what we wanted. Abomination over there. Abomination. No, why does this guy do this? Once he swims, he decides, I'm not going to have my stuff on me anymore. Screw it. Alright, not doing that. Crafting bench is necessary for this next part. I might not have enough supplies to go on, by the way. Just to clarify. Okay. Here's the idea. Now this worked when Greg and I did it. And it is basically just set up a nice little spot up here where I'm out of his range. And he basically can't hit me up here, is the understanding. I'm just going to put this one out, because when we did fight him, he had a habit of throwing things onto us and causing a problem. Speaking of problems. Oh, Abomination, tell me you can't hit me up here, please. Just let me know that it's impossible and we'll be good. What? What's happening here? Could have been anyone else. This is the swamp biome. This is the biome that I am wet all the time, meaning I have a debuff on me constantly. We don't like that, but I'm wet. And if I'm wet, where is it? Nope, it's all the things I've killed. Wet lowers your health and stamina regen. That's bad. And that happens just because you're here. You are drenched all the time. Stop twitching. Leave it at this. How did I carry it? Where did all this other crap come from? Plus I have no more wood, so there's that. That's important. As I mentioned before, bone mass is way over there, and this is a huge problem. That, I can't deal with that. Damn, exactly. I'm gonna hope he goes away. Or he'll just destroy my stuff. Combinations are particularly smart. I could go about killing him, but that is one of those things that I don't want to fight at all. So there's the thought of fighting it or not fighting it. I'd rather not. But it is being a hindrance to what I want to do next, as it did just destroy my stairs and my bench. And I need that. The rest of the buff's about to go away. So that's cool. Greg and I didn't have this problem, by the way. We didn't have an abomination just chilling right next to the space we want to fight. That wasn't an issue. Next step is that it's going to be nighttime soon. The exclamation point means he knows I'm here. about it. He would like to attack me if he could. But since I'm nice and high up, just like the other boss we're thinking about, you can't get me. Trouble being, I will need to go down there at some point to try to go grab the boss. Bring that over here. So big guy, you see me and then you don't see me. Make up your mind. Alright, I'm tired of waiting. It's getting dark. So. Whoop. Yeah. Something I've been meaning to turn out. Just whack on him? I don't want to. Like, out of the things I need to do right now, dealing with that is not one of those things. Where is it? There's a thing here. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? There's supposed to be an option to turn off the shaking. I'm just not sure where it is. Turkey meow. That's you. Thank you for bringing time and attention here is always great. Appreciated. I can't talk. Alright, well, all that shaking doesn't help me at all. There's bone mass somewhere. Here we go. I'll try to move the road. There's the mosquito I didn't want to deal with. Let's see if this will work. I think I did lose the abomination for a second at least. Another thought I'm having. I may just need to set up shop here, and I really don't want to. I have many other things I would like to be doing. Once again, being at nighttime while I have this bright light in front of me doesn't help. So, let's start chopping down some trees. Truly, I should have brought a lot more wood, but I don't really want to go to this extent of things. I was hoping I just have plenty. If there hadn't been an abomination, we'd be in the process of fighting the boss. There you are. Where you would show up. Yeah. These are just going wrong. Yeah, those are no fun to deal with, by the way. They only show up at night, though. And if I'm lucky, there's not to be another one around anytime soon. to learn as we go. Can build on this thing. Interesting. Wait for that abomination to come over here and just wreck the plans I have. They do that occasionally. Yeah, I didn't look. Oh. Ancient bark isn't any use for it, you know? Barely any use at all. And I have chains now. Yay, these are also not great for doing anything. That keeps looking like an abomination's arm when I pop it up like that. Yes, I see you over there. I should not come over here. Okay. Not so bad. Unasked for attention, though. Which is certain. In the water still. Are we talking about sports? How dare you? Did you hear a zombie noise? Oh, there's another idea. This is going to be an interesting experience. Thinking to myself, if I go over to that little, that's a bunch of wood over there, just waiting for me. Oh, there's a bunch of reseed and one of those things. How many leases was that? Oh. 6. Maybe 6. I think there's another one. What am I doing? Oh my god, why do you do that to me? He goes in the water, right? And he puts his weapons away completely. And then I get out of the water and I'm like, okay, I gotta fight. And he doesn't have anything. He just puts them away. And I have to deal with that. Oh, there's another wraith over there. I see you there. Deep. We'll have to swim over there and I don't want to. We have an uninvited guest once again. You're there. Don't want to fight these things. Those things used to be horrifying. They would hit me like once and I almost dead. Still not doing great. My food buffs are going away. I suppose I should make one of these a door, huh? This is an extremely makeshift building. On top of the fact that I won't be able to actually do much else until I get a fire going. Believe it or not, it's a little tricky to get a fire started around here. You couldn't tell. It's a little wet. Also have to find some rocks. That's really the issue I have. I only need 5 rocks, but I don't see any rocks around at all. I also have to watch out for those wraiths showing up. They are problematic. Almost as problematic as freaking abominations popping out of nowhere. Which is a recurring theme this evening. Oh. There's those wraiths showing up. Oh, really? Oh, okay. We're a little spicy. Who's here? This is not going well. Yep. I wish you would hit the wraiths. Tree in my way. No good, it's daytime. Unfortunately, I don't think the race go away immediately. Oh my god, why did I get killed? This game hates me. It really does. Okay, that's the end of the stream. That's what I want to say right now. I want to be like, fuck this game. Because I just got delayed and shafted in every way possible just then. Oh. If it weren't across a thing of water, it wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't. I didn't have to go all the way over the water every single time. Someone, however, foresaw this might happen and made sure that his good armor was left here. So I have my better armor on, except for the necessity of fight where all this poison damage is at. I also don't have my cloak, but my cloak isn't necessary. Since it is not cold. That's what the cloak is about. I'm gonna focus on drinking this. 2 wraiths and 1 abomination are all it took. Let's see. Some food buffs. That one. That one. And this one. What I want to do is bring more wood. That's been another problem. I've been using lots of resources recently. Blah. I had to drink that before it went cold. Where is it? I gotta get back there in 8 minutes. Or else if I get killed again, I lose more experience, which is very annoying. I don't want to rush out of here. Good thing is I can destroy a raft after I make it. Constantly, constantly. You have no idea how many times I've done this. With Bonass in particular, which is why I'm so agitated. So agitated, which is great content, I'm told. Rage. I almost feel like I should have set up shop. Like, brought more stuff, brought this armor in particular. Instead of wearing that. Literally made of bark and twigs. Down here because at least I run faster than just sailing. We've experienced the sailing in the raft enough times now. It is slow, uneventful, we'll say, unless a sea serpent shows up, and I can tell you right now it's the last thing I want. So of course one will show up, because that's how this game works. Stamina regen just kills me, I swear. And it did kill me. The reason I died there wasn't for any other reason other than I ran out of stamina. Oh hey, you guys. I've never run into so many abominations in such a short period of time. In the entire time I've been playing this game. Was that 3? I've lost track. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 or 3. Well, I know it's at least 1. That would be the second one right there. And I think there was a third. It just kind of popped up right at the end there. That's cool. I don't know if it was another one that popped up or the same one as before it just came back. I do not know. And here we are at our favorite little burial chamber. The problem is here, I don't have anything to fight these guys with. Includes the leeches. Oh, I don't have a hammer. Whoops. I forgot something. That's alright. Give me a minute. Hiding. Good God, I knew I was left too fast and didn't think about what else I'd need. I'm so used to having a hammer on me at all times. Or some rocks, where would I be? I gotta say, these drow archers are a real pain. They just are. How many rocks do I need? 2? And 1. I swear the game knows when I have, like, no equipment. Like, I do not have the necessary items to fight back at all. I can punch things, but that won't do anything. Oh. Give me another stone. Give it. That's 3. You also know how persistent these stupid things are. They don't just go away. They'll chase me until I find more of them, and then they also chase me. It's great. See, chat. One Punch Man, if only. I mean, that would sort of make the big game really boring, but in this moment, I'd like to just punch stuff and have it die immediately. I wouldn't have to worry about all this nonsense. This part is the most nonsensical, of course. I'm looking for a rock in the ground. Small one. I can make a hammer, which is going to be a stick with some rocks attached to it. And branches at least. Oop, that one. Alright, hammer. Grand. One. The leeches. Please put the hammer away. There's one that are left, which is convenient. The leeches. And they will not stop following me, by the way. Now the stress I feel right now. Because the wind has this bad habit of stopping and coming against me instead. Which if that happens, well, this boat will sink and I will be in it. And that'll be the end of that. And then I really will stop the stream. Right now he's trying to nip at my heels. But we're going fast enough that he can't get a bite. Where is it? Like I said, for whatever reason, the game developers are like, let's make the aggro just incredibly constant. Like, it will never not stop. You'll get to the other side of the ocean, it will still be following you. They made that decision. That was a choice someone made. What a great idea. Well, plus that I didn't use my bone nest thing. Hey, look, another ship. Weird. Wonder why that's there. Let's not forget about the abomination that's over there. Anything to it. Look, abomination. My bone mask boss fight is 10 times more difficult than Greg's was. Greg's was like, we went there, we summoned him, we killed him. This is like, I went here, I summoned him, it didn't go right, I got killed numerous times, nothing went right. There. Now it should follow me. Not the ship. maybe it'll keep moving the ship. I don't know. I'll pretend I know how this stuff works. Alright, he hasn't seen me yet. That's nice. Similar thing happened before. Oh, they destroyed my bench. Bastards. Distinct impression that putting a bench down is just saying, hey, come over here and destroy this stuff. That's what it feels like. Oh my goodness, go away. Oh, please. Oh, of course. That's at any leech, or 1-star leech. Ugh. Fucking guy. I haven't even done anything yet. Run too far, I might find bone mass. You don't want that. Yep, there's bone mass. Over there somewhere. This is getting dumb. The thing I'm supposed to do, but I can't do because there's mobs everywhere, is not have any armor on, not have any gear on, just be buck naked and grab my stuff. That's all I have to do. You see, that is not easy to do. I have a plan. Not a good plan, but it's a plan. Really? How about you go away? We had this problem at the start. Hey! You pushed me! I didn't think you could do that. Walked up and knocked me over. So I definitely need my weapons. This and this. My little cabin's still here, which is a nice surprise. Poison is doing me dirty. What's the skeleton doing? Skeletons don't run away. They're skeletons. They don't have any self-preservation thing going on. You could be anywhere else. Okay. and remain hidden. Hear that thing clunking around over there. Everything is out of order. Don't need that. The amount of reorganizing I'm having to do, I hate so much. Ugh. Sure, go ahead and destroy my rafts or something. Or my... What is he doing? A raft? You got my raft. That's fun. Like all the randomest things for that thing to do. Like, oh, boat, me hate, me destroy, ugh. If it had a brain, which it doesn't. Don't need that. Don't need that. This and this, and don't need that. Done. I'm back, baby. Theoretically speaking. Please. We got nighttime coming again. I already found out what happens around here at nighttime. I don't need to find out anymore. I just don't have any stones, son of a bitch. That's the real problem. Please get me out of this shit. Thank you. And for whatever reason, he really didn't like that thing over there. We'll be back in the muck. Current issue is I need... Ooh. Everything's out of place. This is so frustrating. Yep. Just gonna zip in here. Wait out the night. Nasty stuff here. Hey. Don't go towards my other raft. It is going back into the water or the ground. I don't know what it's doing, but I feel like the raft is far enough out that he can't actually hit it. If not, well, I'm losing a few leather scraps, but that's not the point. I feel very annoyed that I forgot to bring rocks. I didn't think about setting up a shop at all. Because you need a bed over here, so when you die, you're not all the way back where you started. Destroy the crafting station first. Good, brilliant. This is obviously too exposed and too close to harm's way. So we gotta pick up everything we can, moving far away from that. Reminder, it's nighttime. And so what happened last time that I was running over here at night? We're also gonna sneak. best of our ability. Fact. Wild idea this is. That's awesome. Hey. This is the only way. I know I'm safe up here. Other than the possibility of having some nastiness float down. Nothing can get up here. And this is also what I would normally do. With the swamp biome in particular. It is just nastiness everywhere. As you may have noticed. Can you follow me all the way over here? Or are you a different one? I can't follow over. Nice I can see, huh? Big guy would stop plodding around like that. Let me know. Your sticks are interfering. Knock it off. Look at this nonsense. To go away. Use up my ice cream buffs too. So how are things? The tedium here. Just wait till the official next day to start, and then I have to start trying to kill Bone Mass if he decides to show up ever. There's that. Another vital thing that needs to happen is I need to somehow get a fire started. Meaning I need a few rocks. About 5. Thankfully I have my pickaxe back. I can just bash the ground. And that should do it. I also had Bone Mass's buff because me and Greg killed it. Being up here was not helpful. Being in the swamp is bad enough. Being in the swamp / the plains, even worse. I'm anticipating these things go away. You know, I'm hidden. Nothing knows I'm here, technically. They saw me go up here, and then I disappeared. So they should all start going back to where they were. Abomination already did. Although I think some of these skeletons are just spawned here. World save in 30 seconds. Awesome. This boss is dead within the next 20 minutes. We'll see. How much wood do I have? We're still okay. Still trying to be hidden. Abomination, if you could just go anywhere else, that'd be ideal. Q. Pretty sure it's turning around. It's a little hard to tell. I forget how long the nights are. Come to think of it. The daytimes are a significant amount of time, but nights always seem like it takes forever. Where's the moon? Give me a better idea of what's going on. The moon? Oh, that's right. We're in the swamp. It's raining all the time. Never mind. Never mind. Look at them all. They're just hanging out. Knowing where I am. Spawn point set. Good. I may not be able to sleep through the night, but my spawn point is on top of this, so when I do die, if I die, I will be sent right up here, where it is theoretically safe. Hey guys. That's weather I have, right? Dude, stop attacking my... Yeah, what do you want? I'm busy. Myself here. Instead of using a ladder, I'm trying to have jump spots. So I think I can jump to there, and then I can jump to there. And maybe I can just run up the top of the back of this. I don't know for sure. But in the situation where I'm about to do, I need some precautions. This is nasty. So nasty. All of these things on top of me going to get the boss is just... It's a bit much. You know. Wait. Ugh. My options are limited here. Alright guys, let's deal with this. The mast is nearby, as you can see. Where is it? Oh, see. Death Skeeter, first thing I see, of course. Of course. Where is it? Oh, it's way the hell up there. Causing mischief. That thing's still following me. Bone Mass, my guy. You are out of bounds. Ooh. I don't even know if that hit him. I can't tell. Are you stuck up there? That'd be awesome. No, really, you're stuck up there? Because that would be just peak. Oh, hang on. Seeing if it's safe. Switching our gear. This might be a mistake. It's music, huh? So by doing that, I officially do more damage with my bow. The big chunks he's taking off there. It's not a lot, but right? Let's do other music. I'm also trying to figure out. Really? No, also do this. Bone mass spirits lip seed. As I fight bone mass. This is, in essence, the death by 1,000 needles or cuts or whatever you want to call it. Because I have 100 of these nice frost arrows, which are the ones that do the most damage to this guy. This is hilarious. If only I'd known about this earlier. Like, he's stuck up there. For some reason, he was able to crawl up there when he was chasing me down. But now that he wants to come back and kill me, he's just stuck. No. I hear an abomination creeping up behind me somewhere. I'm waiting for my stamina to come back. Look at him. Gloating. And like, I've killed you 3 or 4 times already. Like, yeah, well, you're also stuck there, so. This is 20 arrows. It's gonna take 100 arrows at least. I have 100 ice arrows and 2 bows. 2. Why 2? Because this bow is probably gonna conk out long before I'm getting done shooting him. I also have more than just these ice arrows, but as I said, these are the ones that do the most damage. This, I don't feel like waiting. I only have one of those though, so it's back to waiting for my stamina regen after this. Can you hit him in the head? I forgot a headshot damage is a thing. Assuming it isn't. Oh, he's moving. Something must have spawned behind him. Don't you move from there. It's right where I can see you. Actually, back damage might be better. Backstab damage. Oh, hey. Okay, what happened? Whoa. My guy. I didn't even see you anywhere until you decided to come down here. That thing will kill me. If you're wondering. Okay, good. Something got its attention. Alright, he's on the move. I'll try to come back here, though. We good. This game just doesn't want me to have a nice existence. Just throwing everything it can at me. Peacefully fighting the boss. Finally thinking, oh, this is what I've been waiting for. And then it throws this locks thing at me, which was minding its own business at some point. But it isn't now. It's after me, specifically. I know what I'm trying to do. I think he figured it out. Yeah, he did. really like it when you're stuck down there. Or up there. Maybe you didn't? I'm trying to get the Abomination and the Locks to fight, because I am curious who would win. Alright, there they go. Have at it, you stupid things. Oh, great. Coming down, you're just gonna... You're gonna shuck stuff in there, right? That is a bit of a problem. Eek. I'm surprised they didn't do that earlier. Are you going to come down here, or do I have to fight you in this weird way now? Yeah, basically. The Locks don't like anything. Like, the Locks are the ones who will fight anything they see. Alright, way up there again. I'm very curious who's going to win that fight, the Abomination or the Locks. My money's on the Abomination. Nope, my money's on the Locks. Never mind, take it back. My money really was on the Locks. I was like, no, the Abomination's definitely going to take him. The Locks, they don't mess around. They love being aggro. Ooh, sorry, tree. Sorry. I'm in the middle of the big boss fight that I've been trying to do for a week. Please. Yeah, don't make me miss, my guy. Don't make it so I miss. Or at least a few funny things from the deal over there. What just shot me? Ugh. You're having such a nice time. Bone Mass is at half health, you know. Things are looking great. Now he's out of line of sight. Who are you? Come on. He's a good old hit me. Oh, hey. Where'd you come from? Let's shut more of you guys down here. That angle's really weird. Ooh, nice. Bow's about to crank out at me. Crank out at me. There we go. I think I have 2 or 3 more shots. Stand up. Still functional. Surprisingly. There it is. Bow broke. Which is why we have 2. There's my 100 arrows. Oh, this thing sucks. That was it. That was my last one. We have these now. Let's see how they do. Oh my gosh. We need 100 of these just to freaking hurt them. Less. Well, at least I have 100 of these. I'm sorry, I said 100 needles. I meant 1,000. You can barely see the sliver they do. The other ones are doing so much more damage. These are certainly like to go in whatever direction they seem to feel like. I don't have to wonder why he's stuck like this. Ground, will you please? I'm like looking through it for some odd reason. More stuff spawning near him, getting his attention. I'm so glad I don't have to fight this thing again. You'll note this isn't exactly hard, but I really should have gone with my gut and brought 200 arrows. I was like, no way, 100 arrows will kill him. And, no. I only missed a few times, for that matter. I don't actually need the wishbone he drops. I'm probably just going to leave it here. I got to use it earlier, and like, what the hell's a wishbone? He has a wishbone inside him. I will show you as I acquire it, which will I hopefully do within the next 30 minutes or so. A real surprise is there haven't been any other things behind me yet. Oh, the music's back. The other thought process is this bow could probably conk out on me too. It's already at almost half. My 4 fingers. Click, click, click. I should have set a timer for how long this is taking, but we did get a little bit of a, you know, sidetracked by that rocks just kind of coming out of nowhere. Oh, I wish I had another potion. Like and subscribe. I remember to say it. I'm happy. Consider becoming a patron on Patreon or a channel member on YouTube. Yeah. You get to see me do this all the time. You guys have no idea how much trouble I've had with this stupid thing and how gratifying this feels. It's slow, yes, which is making it better. Because I get to watch him slowly sit there doing nothing to me as I destroy him in the slowest and most painful way possible. A million arrows. I still think it's hilarious that he just this is a game thing. Like, he just got stuck. Lucky me. I had a plan. I knew what I was gonna do. I didn't have to. No. I thought the bow broke. Finally. Oy, oy, oy. Oop, I'll need that. Bravo, everyone. Bravo. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wait. Which button is it? Yes, that's right. We did it. We did it. The mass of bones has been destroyed. Holy shit, that took way too long. And I don't mean because of the fight itself. I mean because it was just a pain. Oh. I hear some goblins. Well, they're called Surtlings, but they're goblins. Alright, next problem, I have to actually try to get back. Well, that's still there. Excuse me. I'm busy. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder. First of all, let me fill up on some buffs again. I don't trust them. What a mess. What do you got here? Yeah, plenty of room for ooze. Aha! That's not going to help me much right now, but in the future it might. Alright, hold on. Gotta use my brain. It kind of tingles. I don't like it. Feathers. Oh, that's good. So here's the thing that boss dropped. Wishbone, the ancient bone, remembers the location of many forgotten things. Helps you find hidden things, move in the direction the ping gets more intense. So that is used to find silver. So in all this time where I've found plenty of silver to make the armor I'm currently wearing, I was lucky. I found that silver out of luck. Dumb luck. Complete. Why? Why? I have too much stuff. I have an idea. Since we do have a nice little base set up down here on top of that bone mass thing, just drop off the excess. It looks like it's about to get dark now. What is that? God damn it. Do it again. It's like, what's the green stuff on the ground for? That's where the locks was. And this lovely little summer home. It's a giant skull, if you're wondering. Oozing forth evil, as it does. Can we not? Oh, I have no stamina. I was like, why am I not jumping? Oh. We have other problems to deal with. Let's sleep. I can't even sleep. I don't have any stuff. I need that. Look at all the needle arrows. I had a full stack of needle arrows too. It took almost as many needle arrows to kill him, just the last 25% or whatever it was. Gross. The bow is broken. I'll go there for now. That should be here. This should be here. Got it. Can't see anything. What a pain! All this stuff to collect now. There's the leeches and ghosts that want to kill me. They're wraiths, they're not ghosts. You know they're nasty. We know that for sure. Some entrails, lovely, lovely. Or as we like to call them, entrails. I don't call them that, it's just funny. Picking up anything shiny I see for the moment. Little points to trail after me. I mean, those? That means I'm wet. That is a visual indicator of wet. Just water droplets falling off of me. They go away when I'm not wet. Alright. This. These. Pick up this. Where's the rest? Anything else? There's... I do like needles. I like having them to make more arrows with, but speaking of, where is it? Is it a bird? Anyway, we need rocks. What we're actually looking for right now. I have room? Yeah. Here's a rock. has some walks. We don't want to do it. Is one of those following me? Is that what this giggling is going on? Or are they just nearby? There he is. Like that. Hi, little guy. Come here. Oh, look at them all. This is where I had set up to live before, and as you'll note, there's nothing here anymore. There's nothing there anymore. Bone Mass came over here and basically sat on it, so it's gone. Any of these stones? That'd be nice. Another one. Ooh. You know what? You guys deal with him, huh? Poison him, Blobby. Or not. I'm just gonna leave that alone. The locks are one of the worst things I had to even look at because of their size. I basically call it, it's like if a troll and a bear became one thing. Excuse me. Not allowed. None of that. Okay, a black piece of metal. Don't know what to do with that. Ooh, please, thank you. I'm looking around seeing if I see anything that's a rock, but it's so everything is shiny, so I can't tell what's what. I don't want the entrails. I don't want to fight that thing either. Those things are gross. That is a blob, two blobs that became one thing. And their poison sucks, so I don't want to do it. I am currently not in the poison resist gear. Poison is bad. I hear a death mosquito. Yeah, I do. There you are. Go get him. Go get him, Blobby. I think you got him, I'm not sure. Hello. Can I help you? You have an appointment? I didn't think so. I still follow me. Piss off, you monster. See you. I'm supposed to dodge that, but I guess not. You know it's coming, it's not so bad. More locks going on here? What is that? Making strange noises in the night. Everything I go up to, I'm like, is this a rock? What is this? Log. Oh, everything's a log. All right. Cool. I know those locks are around too. Oh, fucker. Use my language. I currently do not have an extra stamina buff. So I am, let's just say, vulnerable to running out of stamina. What we're going to do, we're going to say, screw the rocks. Nighttime's almost over anyway. We'll go that way. We learned our lesson there. Get back in our little hidey place. Oh, hour and a half already? It'd take me less than an hour to do this fight if it weren't for every other little thing that kept getting in the way. Oh, stop. Give me a second, bud. Gotta wait for my stamina again. There we go. Well, what else can I toss in here? this. And this. The next problem is getting back to where we were. Whoa. Don't do that. There's a wraith out there. My bow is busted. My other bow is almost busted. That wraith is creeping around. I'm hidden. I can't. He's not aware I'm here yet. Emphasis on the word yet. I'm making too much noise. Oh. I was wondering if he might be able to get in here. I mean, technically he can't. Technically. Where's my bow that actually works? Put it away. Oh, nighttime. Or daytime. There it is. Hey buddy, shouldn't you be like gone? Welcome back. Alright. I need another box is all I need. Guys, really, we need to have a talk about this. They refuse to listen to me. There we go. Jump just so to get to the top. Alright, let's see here. There it goes. Which is the front. Okay. Honestly, I can't tell. I want to find out. No, I think it's there. I can't see the ruins. It has ruins on it, but I can't see them. It's freaking dark. I think to yourself, what is he trying to put up there? He is a portal. The idea is, I really can't see. Can you? I can't see shit. I really can't. There we go. I think that's the portal side. I'm gonna go like that. There. Now we have a portal directly to this spot. So that means if I want to come back here for some reason, I can't. Specifically, I'm thinking, like, I want to collect the rest of this stuff. I'm leaving the wishbone here because I don't need it. But like this, a whole bunch of that stuff. Those are good. That I should definitely take with me. Coal? Anyway, that's the plan. Plan is to get back to where I was. And the problem is going to be, of course, the leeches. Oh yes, and the abominations. Not forget about that. We're not even sure if my other raft is still there, and it is! How nice. What a surprise. There's leeches again. That's a good thing. I have a bow this time. Good time to piss off. There we go. Last time we were all in all luck. It's foggy as hell. I can't see anything. This is going to be going directly into the wind, probably. Maybe not. Okay, it's behind me. I'm good. There's a big fish down there. I haven't attempted to go fishing in this game yet. I am curious, but since we just barely got this boss killed, and I only died once, to my surprise. If I had died a second time, I would have just said screw it. Done it later, off stream, while I wasn't enraged. There's a big fish. We've been playing too much dredge. I'm like, fish, ooh, let's get him. There's the other side. They're attempting to avoid all nastiness possible. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. I'm still going right towards where I don't want to be. Oops. This is much bigger, and I'm going so much slower than I want to. I think I saw another leech heading this way. They do tend to wander. What the? Okay, I am where I thought I was. Oh, those aren't leeches, those are fish. That looks like so little space. Yes, it is. Did I mention this is slow? I don't care, I'm getting on the land and destroying this thing. Maybe I can take pieces of it with me. Not exactly necessary. Oh, and now I'm going right in the wind. Okay, that's cute. I'm gonna go right here. It's like, no, you ran out. The wind hates you now. In fact, you can't go very fast at all in this moment. We need to get back to there. It looks a lot farther away than it is when you're on a raft like this one. It's going really, really, really slow. Oh, and I was just getting used to not being wet. Well. Ah! Oh, shit. Wait, you have to go right to the back? What are these things doing? Bring it right up to the water. Right up to the shore. As I deal with the rest of this. Try again. This game likes people to counter. Like, I have to wait for him to swing so I can counter it, so he goes like that. If I hit him and it does more damage. Back to being overpowered. You like that. Do this. I guess I don't need to do that. I don't remember how to do this. Should be able to put this thing apart. I don't really need to carry those supplies. Like, we're good without them, but make sure we have enough stamina to get back. I'm still one food buff short, which is very annoying to me. Ugh. Ugh. I have to walk. Stamina regen is garbage right now. This complete, this should be the last of the swamp I really need to deal with, and some suddenly in need of iron. We'll find iron in the swamp. It's so much farther away than it is now. It's a lot of water. I mean, it's the swamp, I know, but I didn't feel like there was as much water last time I went this way. Hey, you, get away from me. I hear an abomination. He's always so happy to see me. You haven't noticed. To meander through here. Look, mine. The auto run option is very nice. However, to get through most of this, I have to use some control. Yeah, moving while I'm not looking. I love that. Abomination. Yeah, something like that indeed. Now, there's a Surtling farm here up ahead, as you can hear them. Set it up so that they always produce coal and Surtling cores endlessly until I decide that it's not good. We got to the witch's hut. This is where I go to drop off the aggro for a second. It disappeared. And safely back. Safe was mother. The stamina jumping stuff really aggravates me. Oh wait, that's right. I cannot take the piece of metal with me. That's something to deal with later. portals I have, and we just added another, there will be some reconstruction there. Those portals that close together, as you see, it's a bit much. So I'll update you on my building progress because you all want to know about how I've been building stuff. I know you do. Don't lie to me. We have a basement that I have just recently finished installing. As you can see, it sort of is the same outline as the above area, except for these big chunks here. You're like, why is there a big chunk that's missing? That's because there's a fire above it. And I'm going to take many of my portals and put them down here. So they're not just sitting outside like that, all in one place. I haven't started yet, but it's a process. It's a work in progress. Put that up there. I was using that for other things. I don't need it now. But let's get this real last thing done. I'm gonna log off. At least we got this accomplished, and I wanted to make that stream worthy, and boy was it. Now that we have Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky's face here, we got to do what any sensible Viking would do, and we need to put it on the sacrificial stone. Obviously. We got that one, we got that one, and this one, he gets a big old stone of his own. There you go. You're here. Lovely. Oh, Odin, I offer you the sacrifice of the Forsaken here. It's just a blob still, and he's angry. So angry. That's 3, and let's see what the next one is. Oh, look, it's a dragon. Awesome. A dragon, some kind of death knight. That looks like a scary worm type creature. And then fire. Or at least something that looks like fire. Oh man, we're getting near the end. At least we're almost halfway there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Just almost halfway there. And here's the outside of my area. This is going to be expanded at some point, but it's just a pain to build on the hill, as you can imagine. Nice sturdy looking structure. I've even set it so the front door, I haven't seen it specifically, I haven't tested it, but watching YouTube videos as one does when they're playing something. For whatever reason, the mobs cannot cross a crack like that, so they'll get here and then they'll stop, even though it's just like that. I haven't actually tested it to see if I did it right, but let's hope I did. Therefore, they cannot get to the door ever, which is what we want. You know what we will do, if I can. Big if. Ooh. Like this. Put our leather back. A few things situated here. Did I put them all up here? I did. It's funny. Our eyes are ice cream here. Right here. I have so many of them still, which is good because you need quite a few. And 2 of these. Make it all just one big circle of life. We're going to set up our first portal downstairs. You'll never guess where it's going to go. Wait for it. Boop. We return. It's like we were just here. How weird is that? Collect the rest of our stuff, wishbone included, even though I don't need it. That and that. Let's go all on there up right now. Back we go. Yes, we did it. I will have to change around some of the names because I have a bone mass portal and a witch portal. I'll have to change the bone mass portal to this one. I'll explain better later. I do have a nice little house out there. Anyway, we did it. We killed bone mass. Next, we head into the mountains, get some more silver. Get some better weapons. It's gonna be great. There you have it, folks. As always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Bye. Special thanks to my YouTube members and patrons for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.